We know a thing or two about being picky eaters.
Those Wade's both picky kids.
So hopefully he likes these cheesy chicken stuffed pasta shells.
We're gonna start by preheating our oven to 350.
And I'm gonna throw 2 tablespoons of butter into this pot. That's good and melted. We're gonna throw a heartsful of garlic into our butter. I think we use 4 or 5 cloves. Use however much you want. Garlic cooks real fast. It can burn real easy, so go ahead and give it about 30 seconds to a minute, and then throw your 2 cups of heavy cream into the pot.
This right here is 8 ounces of Parmesan. We're gonna use half of it.
You can season this however you want. We're gonna use some Tony's just to make it real easy for you. And we're gonna measure with our heart. About a tablespoon. Tony's always make you cough.
If you ain't sneezing.
If it ain't sneezing, it ain't sneezing.
You ain't.
I'm gonna throw in some Italian seasonings too. About a tablespoon.
Sure that Tony's will clear your sinuses.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles.
We gonna throw us in some crushed red pepper. You do the thing. You do the thing. You do the thing.
Ugh, I always forget about that. Ooh!
Don't do that.
You're gonna wanna bring that to a boil and then turn down your heat and let it simmer.
While we got our sauce simmering, let's work on our filling.
We got 1 rotisserie chicken pulled.
Add the rest of your Parmesan that we didn't use earlier.
We got a chopped yellow onion. This is 1 really small one. Just use however much you want.
Now you're gonna throw in 8 ounces or a package of cream cheese softened.
Get your hands in there and mix it up real good. Need a bigger bowl, y'all.
Got a cheesy chicken block happening. Almost forgot, we need a little bit more of the same seasoning that we used. Whatever you use, just throw a little bit in your mix. This ingredient right here is optional. You can use anything green. If it were up to me, we would not be because I'm 5. But
He's picky
here we
too.
go.
We throwing in some spinach. You can throw in broccoli, you know, whatever.
I ain't the only picky one in this house either, so we're gonna go real light on the spinach, and that already looks like a whole lot.
Our filling's looking real good. You can also use ricotta if you got it, but we just happen to have cream cheese and it's a good substitute for ricotta.
Use what you got.
Y'all, earlier we boiled some jumbo pasta shells according to the back of the box.
She cooked them a little bit more on the al dente side because they're gonna cook a little bit in the oven as well. Fun fact about these jumbo shells, when her and I first started dating like 11 years ago, she made me some of these stuffed with taco meat, taco shells. Oh my God, and I've been begging for her to make them again for 11 years. So this was a good call. Thank you for this. Also, this is a great substitute. These things are versatile. Stuff them with whatever the fuck you want. They're so good.
Throw some cream cheese in it to keep it together. You good.
Y'all, we got a 9x13 pan, and we're just gonna arrange our pasta shells in this way so they're easier to stuff.
We're using a small cookie scoop to stuff these, but you can just use a spoon if you want. And you know, this is even a great activity for you to do with your kids. Get the little crotch goblin to help you out.
Put him to work.
Next, we're just gonna throw our sauce over top of it.
Now you're gonna put on a cup of mozzarella on the top.
This is about 8 ounces.
All right, now pop that some mix in the oven for about 20 minutes.
Y'all, after those 20 minutes are up, throw your oven on broil and get it nice and bubbly and brown on top. Y'all, look at that. Let me give you a life hack. Buy those little bunches of herbs at the grocery store when you go grocery shopping and stop throwing them in the fridge. Put them in a small glass of water instead and they will stay fresh for a good week, maybe even 2. Let's throw us some weeds up on it for show. Got a little bit of parsley here.
Her mama won't eat nothing with weeds on it.
Y'all, my mama's as trailer park as they come and she will not eat anything with weeds up on it. She's talking about any kind of fresh herb.
Is that for goats? Weeds.
No weeds up on it. She cooks the way that Josh guy on here, his mama cooks. For real. Like, not joking.
A little bit of salt. Pepper's a little too strong.
If you're lucky. Now you can make this pasta just regular old pasta.
But the shells are just so much more fun.
Mmm. Mmm.